Charging battery. Mic off. on.
You. Mic check. 1, 2. Booty hole testing. 1, 2. What up, guys? Ladies and gents, horror fans, pumpkin spice latte mafia, and people that fucking love wearing Uggs and are connoisseurs of the Lululemon fucking leggings. I know some of you dudes wear leggings out there nowadays too, because you guys are gay as shit. Welcome in, man. Bigotry hour is dawned upon you, man. It's me, your boy. I brushed my teeth. I got some trees. I laid down for a little bit too earlier today. And check it out. We finally got some new shit. Bam, bro. For the inquisitive mind to get you off of like games in the morning type shit. I feel like either at nighttime before I go to bed or in the morning when I wake up, a little bit after I wake up and start playing games, I gotta read a little bit. I took it upon myself that well, to basically, like, don't get me wrong, games and all forms of blue screen entertainment and media is always goated. Don't get me wrong, but like, if I'm gonna be having all this time, I want to be pushing my mind a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So we got, let me show you this one, The Maze of Death, right here by Philip K. Dick, as you can see. And then you also got Neuromancer by William Gibson right here. I don't know if you could tell. It's like this the silhouette of a face, kind of sort of, with his hand out. Straight. This is the book that started Cyberpunk, 2077, if I'm not mistaken. Now, this was sort of like the influence right here. Stuff like this, and I think it was another book, but I think it was mainly Neuromancer. Neuromancer is one of them, so I'm looking forward to reading them. I need more stuff like that just to stimulate the mind, cause like games are cool, but like the longer I've been not working and just playing video games, I noticed something that like video games does a lot of good, but there's certain things that it's not ever gonna do. And then like one of the voids that I don't think it can ever fill is that there's no game out there that, like, not even JRPGs really, that like stimulate deep in the brain. Like they get your noggin rattled. You know, you're reading new inquisitive information from other inquisitive minds that were really roaming the earth about 50 or so years ago. You know what I mean? Fucking, it's just you need other forms of formulaic thought. You need like other perspectives. You need other forms of godlike insight. You know what I mean? Because if you stay restricted into your way of thinking, you know, that's not how you excel in life. And I want to keep my mind sharp. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to say. So I think reading is a great way to be able to do that. And yeah, you read it correctly. We're about to play some fucking Fatal Frame. That's highly unexpected shit. I didn't make like a special background or anything like that. I didn't want to do anything like that. I was like, nah, let's take it easy for this one. Um, so we're just gonna stick with this format, the PC format, because I gotta see if I like the game. I never played Fatal Frame before, but I know a lot of other people like it and stand by it as like one of the best horror games on the PS2. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out. God damn it. Let's find out real quick. Let's see what this shit hitting on. Damn, immediately. Fatal Frame. Does it have like an intro video? Or an intro movie? Like if you leave it right there on the title screen? Based on a true story. Is that really true? Or is that just some bullshit that they try to tell you to get you to believe them? Hold on, give me a second. Games like this, uh,
Mic off.
games
Mic
like
on.
this one stimulate my facial
I
hair.
wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is what I'm waiting for. This is the shit I wanted to see. Uh-oh.
My big brother. He was so sweet and kind.
Big brother. And
He
she's the
was
main person of the
only
game?
one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
Only family?
So this is Himuro Mansion.
Himuro Mansion. So her brother got lost in this mansion.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book.
Ooh, I feel like we gotta turn the lights off for this shit.
When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts,
Takakulo Mine.
I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
Ooh, and then you don't know shit. Alright, bet. Only 3 options in the whole game. Is this like one of Tecmo's first games? Or they were making games since before this shit, right? Like
I
Tecmo
wonder
Bowl?
how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see.
Oh, so this is just the beginning again? You think they'll show more?
My big brother. He was so sweet and kind.
They'll probably continue the cutscene from where it cuts off.
He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
Damn. Uh-oh. September 24, 1986. It's not too far from now. It just recently passed.
So
About a month ago?
this is Himuro Mansion.
Himuro Mansion. Superior Kulo Mansion. Himuro.
My brother was in search of someone.
Who?
Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to,
He lives here?
disappeared while researching a book.
Let's see.
When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
So what, all we're equipped with is like a flashlight and a camera or some shit? Himuro intro.
The
Ooh.
forbidden rituals of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
I could feel my character's heartbeat. That was me. Damn, tank controls all day, huh? There's an angry looking mask on the wall. Is there an interact button? Life score, film, stone, bond, special. What is this, like a demon clock that I'm looking at? Japanese clock. Damn, JRPG ass menu. Look at this. I found Type 14 film. I think I can use it with my camera. Camera controls. By holding the camera, press the circle button to take shooting stance and then to enter finder mode. And then you can take photos with the X or R1 button while in finder mode. Preferably R1 because like actual camera. While in finder mode, you can control the player's viewpoint with the left analog stick. Square button move finder quickly. And triangle, oh, quick turnaround. Use the right analog to move around while in shooting stance. That is fucking weird. Enter the tutorial by selecting scraps under file in the menu. Do you move faster? Can you move faster or not even? And then what's that? Like the demon camera is supposed to be using? There's an old camera here. I think I can take a shot. Save album film. Register the photo data inside photograph into an album for them to be saved. So the big cameras are save points? Spooky shit, huh? And then circle to go back. There's no run button or anything. Damn, this is some eerie shit right here. You had to take a picture of him? Literally nothing right here. So you gotta take a picture of like all the ghosts that you see? This is some spooky shit right here. The fact that... Oh! And circle to return. So you wanna get them in your view real quick and take a picture of them, huh? It's been stopped for a while. There are cobwebs. Damn, and it's like tank controls for the horror and shit, right? OTC Ghost Ride? Yo, what up? What's good? Welcome in, bro. New games all day, B. We're playing some Fatal Frame. I never played this game before. Welcome in.
Notebook.
Happy spooky season to you. Takamine. Takashide. This is the first horror game I think I've ever played on the channel. I'm a connoisseur of JRPGs and fighting games for the uneducated. For the people that don't know what it is we do around here.
That was Mr.
Also,
Takamine. So he did come here.
feel free to give a gander to the clips and highlights to get a better understanding of what it is we be doing and shit. I don't ever really play these games. I've never played a Fatal Frame game before. Never have I ever played Resident Evil. I don't play spoopy games. But I thought I'd try this one out, you know what I mean? On the old emulator. Excuse me. Shooting ghosts. Oh shit, it's about to start getting weird. Hold up the camera with the circle button with a camera stance, shooting stance, and then press the shutter button with the X button to attack ghosts. When the target is inside the circle, mystical power accumulates. The damage you inflict on a ghost goes up as you accumulate more power within the camera. Hold them longer within the center. Is that basically what you're supposed to be doing? Well, you have a ghost in your viewfinder and the circle glows. Take a shot. You can inflict heavy damage when you take shots during the shutterbug moment. During a shutterbug moment. When you have the ghost in your viewfinder and the circle glows, take a shot. Enter the tutorial by selecting scraps. So that's how you take down the spirit?
I captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
So photography homies everywhere love this game, huh? This is a game that like videographers and like photography students fucking love because it makes them feel like anime as fuck. Oh, I got a camera. I'm fucking powerful. Hell yeah. Ain't no shonen or seinen shit here. Other than the spooky stuff. The door to the entrance is open, but I'm sure it was just closed a while ago. Doesn't want me. There's an old suit of armor here. Doesn't seem to be just for show. Seen some hard use. I was about to say for a second, it felt like it was invisible walling me. That's a mirror. There are countless eerie handprints here. Red handprints. Is this blood? The fucking mirror right there is trippy at this angle. So there's nothing right here. It's just a straight corner. Damn, straight up walking simulator all day, bro. Wait a minute, isn't that where we just came from? Uh-oh. There's a motherfucking ghost right there.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother.
What'd you say, 2 weeks?
But he left a note that led me to this place. I felt as though something was calling me here.
This is who we're playing as. So you really go through the tutorial
Not
as
for you.
the big brother. And then something popped out of the fucking the bushes right there, man. The strangling ritual first night. Let us go.
My brother was here.
Ooh, now we see some color. How long is this game? Can you beat this game in one night?
What is this place?
The ring girl, what's her name? Samaya?
Did someone just...
I think that was the name of the girl from the ring in the lore. Oh shit, this time we got some color in this bitch. Same level, now do it again. That's a secret door, ain't it? There's an angry looking mask on the wall. That's a switch or something, huh? Damn, we found some weed? We found a gram. We found a gram. Damn, that's what they used to sell fucking weed in Chinese dispos back in the day? Holy shit. That's a whole 3.5, bro. That's a whole 3.5, bro, in a straight wooden container. No ceramic. No ceramic, no glass, no cheap plastic, no nothing. That's amazing. That's a save point. Ooh. The ropes! Whole time that motherfuckers was shooting ropes. There's a small piece of paper on the floor. Looks like a piece of notebook paper. Research notes. September 12th. Now there's another rope. And another rope. Please. I put the piece of notebook in my file. Was that like a vision of her brother? Ooh. How old is this chick in the lore? Let me guess. High school student. Cause Japan be fucking pervy like that. Look at that short ass skirt. Japan and their lolly. Well, this ain't lolly shit. She looks like she could be a college student. I'm not gonna be surprised if she's a high school student. 15, 16. With the upskirt? Damn. Damn, this motherfucker started seeing shit.
Did something happen to my brother?
Did something happen to my brother? Yes, for sure. I picked up my brother's camera notebook from the floor, so now we got our fucking gun. I found a new notebook inside Mafuyu's Himura Mansion investigation. Himura Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. The last master of the Himura family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared because of incidents like these. Nobody visits the mansion today and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th, I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. There are many other notes and new articles inside the notebook. Fucking just hearing voices about ropes and shit. The ropes. The Oops. So what, you gotta go back in the old room? We're running this game. No guide, no nothing. An old suit of armor right here. Hey, what's over here? There's a lion mask on the chest of drawers. There's a medicine container near the ornamental lion mask. We found another 3-5. I got the herbal medicine. So that's all. They have to be heals, right? Fuck! God damn it, I fucked up. And then circle to go back. So you're just walking at this speed the entire game? Isn't this like slower than Resident Evil? But they probably did it like this to give you the feel of like make it even more spooky because you're moving that fucking slow, right? It's locked. I hear something on the other side of the door. Maybe someone's in there? Oh shit, they're getting down right there. I'm curious. I don't feel anyone's presence behind the sliding screen. But she can't interact with the screen and move it, huh? There's something on the floor. Found another 3. Oh! The key. So we'll go back downstairs. There's a key at the bottom. The fucking slowest speed ever. Bro, if there's shit after you, hell yeah, you're gonna get got. Look how slow she's moving. Not gonna lie though, I like the look of this game. This game must have been the shit when it first came out. Look at how fucking... I mean, the emulator got it looking nice. The emulator got it shit looking nice, man. It really do have a certain kind of feel to it. Very dark, very spoopy. There's a box of film in front of the broken staircase, Type 14. Yeah, and then the film is the ammo, right? Is that something we interact with? Of course. Cutscene. She pulls up with a J. The camera. Take a picture of that?
Should I take a photo?
Camera controls. In Finder mode, you can see things that can't even be seen with a naked eye. Try taking a photo and the controller vibrates. Or if you hear strange noises. Ah, that's the indicator. Of this bullshit moving, right? No folding screen in the photo. A door appears where the screen should be. Ah. Puzzle related? Puzzle related.
Just like in the photo.
There seems to be a hidden door behind the folding screen. Where is my brother? Where is the key? Camera on. That has something to do with like me streaming on YouTube. I haven't fully figured it out yet, but I almost figured it out earlier this morning. And I think I know what it is. I think I kind of have an idea of what it is. There's a small piece of news clipping. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs. No limbs! Damn, they turned him into a nub. Was found in Humero Mountain, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn up. The police is investigating the case as both a murder and accident. The body has not been identified. How the fuck is that accident? The body has not been identified, but is believed to be a man around the age of 30. God damn, that's my brother. The police are also taking into consideration the fact that a body mutilated in the same manner was found in the same location 15 years ago. I put the news article in my file. Wandering man? Oh, and you gotta do it quick, huh? The sliding door is being held by some powerful force? Damn, she's fearless as fuck, bro. You just hear demonic shit in this game. Type 37 film. It looks like a new roll of film. I wonder if Mafuyu left it here. The scroll with a piece of flower, with a picture of flowers on it is hanging here. It's faded and sad now. And then what did this say? The sliding door is being held by some force. So you gotta fuck with that other door. Ooh. Ooh. An old Walkman? What the fuck? God damn, he just got his shit, all his limbs ripped off by demons or whatever.
What was that?
Ooh, found a tape recorder in the closet. It's covered with dust, but it seems to work. An audio tape has been left inside the tape recorder. White tape, an audio tape with a white label. It stopped in the middle. This game is linear, huh? It's not like a big game, right? It doesn't feel like the game is that big. An old kimono hangs here. It's faded and dusty, but the red lining is still vivid. Where have you both gone? Damn, I got some more Chinese medicine. They give you a lot of this shit now, because it's probably going to get harder later, huh? What does it say? An old kimono chest. It looks like a small mirror stand, but the mirror is missing. The drawer is locked. And this is where you gotta go look for the small mirror, huh? It puts the thing in the recess, because, you know, that's how you complete the puzzle. And then the next thing opens up. Camera on. Damn, that's the ghost of her brother? I feel like you gotta have some candles lit while you're playing this shit. And you gotta wait for all the letters to show up, right? Core shot. The camera begins to glow with mystical power. The camera seal. Power-ups, about power-ups. You can acquire mystical power while damaging ghosts. Select camera from the main menu triangle to access the power-up screen. You can unlock the seal on the camera with the accumulated mystical power and power-up. About auxiliary functions. When you unlock auxiliary functions seal, you enable many special attacks. You use the enable auxiliary function. Press the L1 button while in a shooting stance. The number of auxiliary functions you can use is limited to the number of spirit stones in your inventory. So be frugal. Don't ever do it, basically, is what it's trying to say. That's the straight up turnaround. True. And then camera. Loaded film, type 14, film, type 37. Unlock the basic functions, raises the camera's basic parameters. Bonus function unlocks the auxiliary functions. Use L1 to add auxiliary functions. Break the special function seal. Pressure, push ghost back, slow down ghost movement for a little bit of time. C, make ghosts more visible for a limited duration. Paralyze, stop movements of ghosts. Search searches for locations of ghosts and track them automatically. And you do this with your score? Like, what do you do? Pressure. Insufficient points. I'm assuming it is with your score. Basic performance. True, and then that's your build, huh? So given that your build is only but so big, you don't really like this game. Maybe this shit is long. I don't know. There has been older games that like from 2000, 99, and 01 that they're actually pretty long. Final Fantasy X and Xenosaga, man. You know what I'm saying? The audio tapes with the white label seems to be okay. I feel vibrations right around here. I can feel something coming from the mirror stand. Uh-oh. Something's going on here. Something shows in the photo. It looks like the lion mask near the sunken fireplace. I put the photo in your file. So go back to where that one lion's mask was. Damn, she is fearless as fuck for going in this bitch, bro. She has no fear in her heart, bro. I'd be scared as shit. Fuck all of that, bro. We hear about stories of ghosts and shit like that over here. What the fuck? You don't. Oh, you can't have her touch you. Oh, what? Move. Move. Man, fuck that. I'm going over there. There you go. Oh, and what? Oh, when you land the shot, it. Okay. God damn. Ghost camera battles. And then we took some damage right there, so we need herbal pill medicine. It restores a little energy. Use. Yeah, just a little bit. We got a few of them. So we already defeated like 3 ghosts. Are there like ghost bosses? There we go. Something on the floor. More. Psh, reciprocation is nice. The door is nailed shut. You can't open it. Damn. Yeah, the vibe. I gotta give him like 10 out of 10 for the vibes. The vibes of the game look really fucking nice. Like they look creepy. You know, like with the improved graphics and stuff, like everything looks a lot nice. Like the creakiness of the floorboards. It won't move at all. And then nothing over here is gonna move, right? So. Oh yeah, and then we gotta go back to the lion head, right? Yeah, we made up. We gotta go this way. She genuinely looks like she's scared. Like she's looking around like, oh shit, like. And then she looks pretty, man. They made her for like. They really focused on her face because I figured since you were gonna be using her the whole game, you're gonna be stuck with her the whole game. They gotta make her look good. So do you mess with this? There's something reflecting light inside the ornamental lion mask. Red hand mirror. I found the red hand mirror inside the ornamental lion mask. I got the red hand mirror. So we gotta go back now. And then put the shit in the recess. Right. And then you put that shit over here. Damn, you really gotta try to be quick about getting those photos in, huh? Oh! Come on, man. It's hard for me to get scared, man, because I've already seen so many spooky movies. That's why I don't really play horrors or watch scary movies, because, like, I've already seen most things and seen a lot of jump scares. And some of the most spookiest of all jump scares were, like, back in the day, you know? The mirror of the mirror stand has been removed. A photo of my brother. Damn, so they turned my brother into a fucking thumb. They removed his head, his arms, and his legs?
It's that
God
person
damn.
I just saw. The ropes.
The ropes, man. The ropes. The ropes. They've been trying to tell you. The ropes. Hold on. If we're gonna keep playing something scary, man, you gotta smoke a little bit of reefer while you're enjoying this. Ooh. Excuse me. I can see the faint shadows of ropes on a man's neck, arms, and legs. Editor's photo. Oh, that's the editor. I got a small key from the drawer. It looks old. I wonder if it's a key to some door. Oh! shit. It's close by. The ropes. Ooh, gotcha, bitch. That pushed him back a little bit. There he is. Ooh. And they fucking try to charge you, man. What up, Darkfart? These fuckers really... One more? Ooh. What's good, dog? Welcome in, man. Shout out the new follower as well. Playing a new games, new spooky vibes. Learning how to play Fatal Frame, man. How's it going? There's something shiny in where the ghost once stood. The mysterious stone enhances the camera's power and enables auxiliary functions. The spirit stone. Respect. Ooh, man. Oh, she can run. She does. There is a run, but I've been walking the whole fucking time. I've literally just been going like this the whole time, just like truly immersing myself in shit. Yeah, I ain't never played any horror games on the PS2. Not even Resident Evil 4. But look at Shorty, she's mad cute. Something about her older brother going missing and then an editor. And then they say straight up, you should, if you feel vibrations on your controller, like, maybe it's when the little thing lights up. It's when the little thing on the bottom right lights up. But it's cool how you feel your controller vibrates to show your heartbeat and shit like that. I'm cool too. Took a little nap earlier. Just laid down and chilled out, you know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. And I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, do I want to stream it tonight? And I was like, I kind of do. But at the same time, I was like, I don't know what to play. I have some ideas and stuff. But I've been mentioning for a while now how I've been wanting to debut some new stuff. And then in the name of all things spooky and spoopy, we got you, we got you guys with something new, man. Something I've never played and I don't have a guide for. But I've always heard, like, if you're gonna play a horror game on the PS2, this game you gotta consider checking out. There isn't anybody in the closet. No one in the closet. We got a key. We got a key to a door. I wonder if the door is over here, or is it the door that's on the end of the hallway? Hold on. Wait a minute. The thing is lighting up. What's... Is it? Because it's only right here. See how it only lights up right here? But my question is, should I be looking that way? So we got a key, and the game has been saying shit like, oh, you know, when you feel the controller vibrate, or like when the little light pops up, you're supposed to pull out the camera. Is there something behind here? Or is that something I shouldn't even be ghost driven for Photoshop 20? For the people that do speedruns, I'm sure those little metrics stand for shit. Old kimono chest. Antique mirror stand. Yeah, what do you do right here? There's something going on right here. Are you supposed to use like different film? Old film does not possesses high exorcismal. Okay. We've been using the other shit. Yeah, and then you hear shit right here, but it's like, is that because of this shit earlier? Or is it because, or should I even be concerned about that? Like maybe, I don't know if it's something you access later. Resident Evil 4, the ammo drops like candy, but it's the only one you've ever finished. I'm not a Resident Evil head, but I would consider playing 4, and as a matter of fact, I did download it for the emulator. But the only reason why as I got older and I got into emulating, the only reason why I stayed away from it is because of all the escorting that I'm aware that you have to fucking do. There's a lot of escorting that you have to do in that game because of Ashley, right? And then a lot of people say that the beginning is only the good part. The end is like doo-doo. Like when you're at the island or whatever, like the village is the best part. From what I've been hearing. And I also never played the remake, so I don't fucking know. But then again, I'm not like a Resident Evil head. I'm not even a horror head. You know, we're just trying shit out. The door on this side is broken. So there was nothing over here? And then that shit is boarded. The fact that she can run. She does like a light, brisk jog, you know. And then that looks like a door, but it seems like maybe something that you don't mess with until later. Ooh. I was starting to wonder if we were going the right way or not. Eternal Darkness is the GameCube game, right? But is that shit even really scary? Or is that like a game you grew up playing as a kid and you just feel some form of attachment to it? Because there's a lot of shit like that too. Yo, what up, Fanatical Dabs? What's good with you, man? Welcome in, man. Appreciate the support, bro. Shout out the Kick community. Oh, the key is for right here. There's a padlock on the door. Use the brass key. It's unlocked. No problemu. Also, I know about Codelica. I know about, what's the other one for the PS2? The one that when you, it's a turn-based JRPG, but like Shadow Hearts, the one with the circle, like a fucking circle pops up on the screen, and you're supposed to make like you're supposed to stop the fucking thing while it's spinning, and you gotta make it land on red or whatever the fuck. Like very weird, very different. But I'm willing to try a lot of these games this week and this week only. There's an old book written in charcoal ink on the shelf underneath the urn. Research scrap. Secret rituals of the Himuro family. Many rituals and customs have been passed down throughout generations of the Himuro family. Most of them are lost. The only things we have left now are some documents, excuse me, that record these rituals as a legend. Hardly any of the oral history, remains. This is because all Himuro family members are dead, and those who were close to the family kept quiet about the ritual. One ritual in particular, performed on December 13th, is shrouded in mystery. People who lived near the mansion stayed inside on that particular day, and even now it is considered bad luck to leave the windows open on that date. Damn. I can only assume that this is due to the cruel nature of the ritual, but the truth remains unknown. What the fuck type of rituals are these people doing, bro? What the fuck? Put the book describing the Himuro family in my file. There's an old urn. New little areas. Looks like an old brazier. There's so much dust inside that I can't even see the bottom. Hey, there's an item over there. What's going on over here? Hey, we got a 3-5 of some weed. We got some weed, bro. The herbal medicine, man. Yeah, you gotta be high when you play this shit. This shit This shit is old school, bro. Oh, fuck. You can see into the room, rows of old books. It's a library in there? You got a library in there? Excuse me. I was about to say, where the fuck is this? Women at mirror.
My instincts told me not to.
Ooh. Oh, are we supposed to be using the other film type? Oh yeah, my bad. That's the 360 Spinneroonie. Yeah, I think we're supposed to be using or saving the 37, right? We're supposed to be using 14. Type 14. Speed, range. Yeah, I'm trying to unlock some of this bullshit, but you really gotta stack your points up. Oh yeah, don't we have like a special stone? We have like a special stone or something like that. Yeah, spirit stone. Stone with hidden powers enables the camera's auxiliary functions. Auxiliary. Auxiliary culo. Auxiliary core. There are rope marks on my body.
Marks on my body.
Let's go.
Just like Koji. Let's go. Shout out the sound alerts. Hold on, let me turn them up. Let me turn them bitches up whole time. I feel like them shits were quiet. As long as you heard them, that's all that matters. But I didn't really hear him like that. It sounded kind of quiet. Red Notebook scrap. August 27th. The more I find out about Himuro Mansion, the creepier it gets. I'm sure it's the perfect subject matter but for Mr. Takamine in the next book, but to be perfectly honest, I don't like the assignment one bit. It gives me a bad feeling. There's no way I'll want to go to that mansion, but it's my job, right? I guess I'll have to go. I don't want to waste the chance to work with Mr. Takamine just because of a little bit of uneasiness either. It doesn't help that I have this sixth sense for the supernatural either. There's such a thing as knowing too much sometimes. I put the piece of notebook in my files. She's building a portfolio about fucking... It's because your phone probably got a really nice speaker. What kind of phone you got? You got an iPhone 15, 16? Because when I play it on my phone too, that shit, it's actually, it is actually loud. I get what you mean. And on the PC from like, it's because a lot of PCs have shit speakers nowadays. I think that's what it is. iPhone 3rd generation? You mean a 3? You got a 3? No way. God damn, that's vintage. I thought my shit was old. I got a 10. 10R. I still like I refuse to upgrade it. I don't want to upgrade it. I don't want to upgrade it. I mean I need to upgrade it within the next couple months. But I can hold off. I can hold off. Internet and like, you know, a couple other bills right now a little bit more important. Especially during the unemployed vibes worldwide, you know what I mean? Come November, I'm gonna be streaming a little bit less. Uh-oh. Hey, man. Yeah, because I need to focus on trying to find future potential employment. Damn, she's about to die. Hold on, hold on. The thing is, she's got to run, though. The problem is, this bitch puts her head down. She puts her head down when she's doing shit. I don't like this bitch, bro. Yeah, they really give you a long-ass hallway to fight her, too. Fuck! You have to hit circle to run. Fuck! There you go. But they give you a lot of room to run. I just noticed that. They give you a giant, like, fucking square. A square is worth the space to run. Damn, she took a beating, though. Fuck. Gotta smoke more weed, bro. She had to hit, like, 3 grams during that entire fight. Goddamn. That's the shorty. So now we gotta, like, fuck around. See which way is the correct way to go. Uh-oh. What the hell do you want me to take a picture of? Is it a matter of you want me to take a picture with, like, a different film type? Because the shit is lighting up. Because you usually, or is the light supposed to be like the indicator of like something's close by? Type 37. Oh damn! I just realized you actually get a map. Oh, we got more 37. Okay. Yeah, the thing is like the corner. The wall looks like it's sort of moving, but I know that's probably because of just like old game. What do you have to mess with right here? It's bright right here. What the hell is that over here? There's an old scroll among the fallen candles. Strangling ritual. Strangling ritual on the 13th day of the 12th month. A maiden cut off from the outside world for 3,669 long days shall be torn apart to provide power to the rope. A maiden cut off from the outside world. For how many years is that? Strangling ritual. There's just sitting on some vintage phones at Verizon. It's old enough. It still has the home. Nah, I kind of remember what it looks like. I'm just like, God damn, you could actually connect 5G to that or whatever. Or it might not even be connected. That's just like the whatever for you type shit. I mean, I feel it, man. There are several pieces of paper on the shelf. They look like part of a red notebook. I missed my fucking camera opportunity right there. I saw that woman in the white kimono again. She's trying to tell me something. She knows I have this special sense for ghostly things. The woman's name is Kyrie. Kyrie. Damn. So that's see, that's an interesting name because it's like in English it's pronounced like Kyrie, I think, right? And the first time I heard that name, I was like the spelling was like Kyrie. So I'm like Kyrie, and then they in Japanese it's like Kyrie. or at least that's the name of the girl from Devil May Cry 4. That homeboy Nero's after because he's trying to save his girl, right? So, Kirie. When I heard Kirie, I was like, what the fuck? Kyrie? This girl's name is Kyrie? I shouldn't get any closer than this. I don't want to get any closer. I'm scared. Put this piece of notebook paper right here in my file. She's building a fucking portfolio, bro. There's a box for a mortuary tablet and bone remains amongst the candles. The owners? Yeah, other countries like burial traditions and like mourning the dead culture, you know? Every culture has some interesting stuff. It's like Peruvians and Bolivians like those mountain shamans and shit. They believe some wild shit. I saw this YouTube video of this some YouTuber went to get a blessing, right? So he went to like a witch doctor in like Bolivia or Peru because he was traveling the country, and then the witch doctor dude he had like a dried out baby llama, like it was already dead. It was like a dried out like remains of a baby llama, and then like he covered it in like candy and glitter and all this other shit, and like he set it ablaze, you know, while chanting all this crazy shit. It's interesting. I find it fascinating, all that type of shit. You know what I mean? No shade. Just as a guy who doesn't really believe in shit, and I'm just like, oh shit. It's just cool to see all this horror stuff. Yes. Some other place shows in this photo. I wonder if there's something there. Where is it at? What the fuck is that? Get a mysterious feeling from door must be sealed by the talisman. Oh yeah, and in Japanese culture and a lot of that shit, talismans and things like that exist too. Like seals, they put this blessed piece of paper and it's like a fucking seal, you know, none shall pass type shit. You know, we haven't even saved at all the entire playthrough. We haven't saved at all. There's something on the floor. Yeah, I need a shit ton of those. Someone give me a cheat. I need to find more of those, man. I use like 3 of them. I feel like a pussy because of that one fucking ghost. There's an old scroll on the bare ground. 5 stones. Document. Get stone. Document. Give thanks to the 5 gods' protection. Place the stone representing the 5 mirrors in the correct location. Put the old document. Put them in the correct location. What the fuck is this? Some demonic bullshit? The door is closed fast. Himuno family crest. This probably unlocks the door, but it's broken. Ugh. There are several pieces of paper on the floor. Looks like a notebook. Black notebook scrap. September 13th. We found Ogata's body. His head, hands, and feet were strangled off. What happened to him is just like the strange deaths that occurred a long time ago. There's a photo of Ogata near him. And there's something that looked like a rope, like ropes around his neck, arms, and legs. I wonder if it has anything to do with the rope shrine maidens and the legends around here. Rope shrine maidens. The girls that had ropes tied to their legs, arms, and necks, too. September 13th. Tomoe? Damn, I haven't heard that name since like Sekiro. Tomoe is acting strangely. She's been mumbling nonsense all morning, something about ropes and mirrors. I can't blame her for going to pieces, though, after seeing what happened to Ogata. People losing their mind. Might as well. An old camera here. Save data. Saving the memory card. PS2. Data was saved. Strangling rubble room. Go back to the game. Return to the game. Wood and earth are scattered around. Maybe somebody was going to do some repairs. So we got to go back. And then this is some Resident Evil shit right here. So Something about find the pieces or whatever and put them in the appropriate place. And then just to double check. File. Notebook. There are a few devices in this mansion that are engraved with old characters. There are the old characters for the numbers 0 through 3. I don't get the rest. There are characters that have the same reading as 4 through 9 but mean something different. I guess each one has a special meaning. I'll figure out the rest later. There's another rope and another rope. I haven't been feeling well since 2 nights ago. Actually, it's more than ever since Tomoe took my picture. What in the world does the rope in the photo mean, I wonder? It looks like the earthquake last month and the murders in that village have something to do with Himuro Mansion. The stuff is probably all going to Mr. Takamine's next book. He's really seemed to be into the subject matter. His output rate should be good. The entrance door is broken. What in the world did that happen? And scraps. 5 stones. Give thanks to the 5 gods' protection. Place the stones representing the 5 mirrors in the correct location. Strangling ritual. It's always good to be inquisitive. It seems like this is one of those games, yeah, you should consider reading a lot of this bullshit. Many rituals. All the Himuros are dead. Storehouse. Yeah, the photo that came out. Storehouse. I don't know if I've been there, but editor photo. So that's the last clue that we got, the storehouse. And then yeah, there's a talisman on that bitch, right? Ooh. It's not vibrating like crazy, but you see the light on, so it's like... And then you see it got brighter when we turned this way, but it's like if you snap the photo, nothing really happens. You're supposed to see a sign. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. Wasting fucking precious film. Camera paper. What's up with the crack? There's a small old news article. On the night of the 3rd, the police received a report that 4 children failed to return home after 9. There's an old superstition in the surrounding villages about children being snatched away by ghosts, and some villagers indeed suspect that this would happen to the 4 kids. Damn, kidnapping too, huh? Fucking bunch of blood and shit on the walls. Wait, that's where we came from, right? Hold on. Just curious. See, we never been in here. Hey, this game's kind of good. I kind of fuck with this game. I kind of like this game. It's the feel and the vibe. It's a I've never really played games like this. September 10th, 8 p.m. I clearly saw the image of a woman in front of a mirror near the entrance. She had a long hair and white kimono. There were ropes tied to her arms and legs, and she dragged them along when she walked. I think I heard Koji talk about something like that too. There's something very wrong about this mansion. This mansion's fucked up, man. What's up with this place? It don't open. The shit don't open. You can't fuck with that? Oh, you had to hit it right in the middle. I apologize. I'm not that. I'm American. I'm Americano. know there's something over here. That's spooky as shit, bro. Going in an abandoned Japanese fucking mansion like this, bro. She's fearless as fuck. Obviously part of the game, but like for a young pretty girl, young pretty Japanese girl to do this on her own, she got balls, bro. Goddamn. She must really get off. Like, this is real goth girl shit. Not like every quote unquote goth girl nowadays is a poser. They're not no real goth girl. Real goth girl does shit like this. Wood is nailed to the window? Is there something over here? I saw something, yeah. Something is reflecting light in the dark. Sacred water. Something is wrapped around the handle. It won't move. It looks like hair. Wood is nailed to the window. There's an old book of rice paper on the ground. It's written in charcoal ink. Research scrap. The mystery of the rope maiden. Amongst the few documents found on the ritual mentioned, the rope shrine maiden is made many times. Her arms, legs, and neck are bound by 5 ropes. However, no documents discuss the role she plays in the ritual. One theory is that she is a sacrificial lamb, but I find it hard to believe that such a cruel ritual was practiced. I put the book describing the family in my file. Oh, nah! Oh, nah! Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. That's scary, bro. That's low-key kind of scary. Oh. That's some spooky shit, man. See, that's some damage. Oh, fuck all that. Hell nah. See? I'm going over here, bitch. And then turn around. There you go. That killed. That one came out of nowhere. Okay. That one came out of nowhere. I wonder how many different types of ghosts there are in the game. Spooky. Very spooky. Hold on, give me a second. Have this up in the background. A jet. Oh shit, the homie from the YouTube chat. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for coming through. Shout out to the homies that be coming through in the YouTube chat. Appreciate you, pendejos, bro. Mansion, first floor. Pretty big area, huh? And then obviously red is inaccessible. That's the save point. That's that one room with the door with the 5 where you need the 5 stones or whatever. This shit, I guess I haven't been in there yet. That door is fucked up. So that's a room I haven't been in. This is an area I haven't been in. This is the, okay, yeah. This is where we fought what's her face. Interesting. Something about a storeroom, right? The storeroom, the storeroom, the storeroom. Is it here? There are buttons with characters. This device must open the door. There's engravings underneath, but it's gouged. Can only read some. I can barely make it out. The Shinto ritual, strangling, and held on the Dea from the gouged out words. Puzzle time. And then that's what this shit has to do with. I was just reading the thing. Oh, goddess body. They were strangled off. Damn, not even ripped off. Strangled off. Choked it so much the shit fucking just rotted and died off. Goddamn, the limbs and shit. Another rope. Where's the... The rope maiden. There was a... white kimono lady. One of these notes, this shit, see? There seems to be a few devices in this mansion that are engraved with old characters. When I asked Mr. Takamina about them, he said they correspond to numbers. They're the old characters for the numbers 0 through 3, but I don't get the rest of their characters that have the same readings as 4 through 9, but mean something different. I guess each one has a special meaning. I'll figure out the rest later. So maybe it's too soon for us to figure it out because we don't even know. Like we haven't been to the storehouse yet, right? Maybe we gotta go wherever the storehouse is. Hey, let me see something. Why don't we actually start using the map in conjunction with the gameplay? Because I noticed something. Oh, wait a minute. Talisman, huh? You get a mysterious feeling. And then when you... Yeah, it just shows you that again. You get the picture of the storehouse. But I legit don't know where that is. Okay, it's just double checking. Yeah, I legit don't know where that is. The rope hallway. I guess let's go back though. We gotta go all the way back to figure shit out right now, so. Don't mind me, I'm just a pretty Japanese girl. I'm just looking for my brother. And I get horny off of ghosting. Sleuthing. Straight ghost encounters. Wasn't that the name of the show from the 2000s? Right? Or Supernatural, whatever the fuck it was? Like those, or Ghost Hunters, I think that's what it was called. I used to watch that shit. Yeah, I know it was bullshit. Talking about they would put sensors and all this other dumb shit in like the bottom of the floor or on the floor in a dark room, and then they'll start like asking questions in the dark at like 3 in the morning, and then the sensor will go off and they're like, oh, it's a ghost. And then like they'll have like a thermometer that has like the temperature readings, and then it'll just fucking shoot all the way down and shit. Let me see. So here's the thing. All right, hold on. There's So how do you get out of this side? Oh, the stairs. Pendejo. I was about to say, how do I get over here? Fatal frame, huh? swear to God, I've never played this shit. This seems not that bad. It doesn't seem like that bad of an experience. I kind of like it. It's different. It's very different. I can't really compare any game that I've ever played before to this. This is a whole brand new experience. I mean, I guess Resident Evil because of fixed cameras, but something about Resident Evil 1 and like those games, I guess it's cuz I didn't play them when like I was growing up. If I would have grew up playing those games, that probably would have been one of my favorite games, but like I'm not really too partial for those games, you know what I mean? So herbal medicine, thank you. The door is stuck. Try pulling on it, but it won't budge. Is there a shortcut to bring up the map, or do you always have to pause, do this? Okay. Storehouse, right? So, just work our way backwards? We gotta work our way backwards. Did we go in this way yet? Obviously we didn't. There's a roll of film. They give you a lot of film. And then there's this like library right over here that you can't really fuck with. Up, right, or left. I don't think we've been through here. I don't think we've been through here yet. Are we finally outside? Damn. Herbal medicine, bro. Finding weed all day. Ancient Chinese remedy, bro. So did we never go through that way? Is that what it is? Did we never go through that way? Nah, I don't think we did. We never opened this door. There's a save point right here. There's an audio tape with red labels labeled Research 1. There are several pieces of paper on the shelf. They look like part of a red notebook. August 20th. It seems like folklorist named Ryozo Munukata was studying about the various rituals passed down at Himuro Mansion. He was supposedly left the book of research, but I can't find it anywhere. I wonder if there's a copy in the library anywhere. I still can't find the book. I'll have Koji Ogata from the editing department do a search for it. I doubt he'll be able to find it though. Put the piece of the notebook back in the file. Looks like there's a little door. Little save point. There's a small door here, but it's nailed shut and I can't open it. Shortcut? Ninja shortcut? And then let's keep moving forward. So... Save point, small door. So go back. That's the observatory, yeah, or balcony or whatever. You can't do anything right there. So we go out this way? There isn't anyone behind the sliding screen door. Is there... It says storehouse. Like, is that in the mansion or is that like outside the mansion? Yeah, that's not here. The ropes, B. So we haven't fucked with that area. Up here? And there's a door to the right here. Lamp hallway. Hold on, let me see over here real quick. That's this bullshit. It's nailed shut. So go back this way? Over here. That true. Nothing else to interact with right here, huh? And then we already opened this shit, I think. Yeah, we already got whatever was in. I think it was like just film. Fucking spooky. And then damn, so where do you go? Are you supposed to try to figure out that puzzle shit right now? Mansion, first floor, second floor. Walkway. That's the small door. Did we ever go all the way around to the left of that area? And then that shit on the back corner was just a closet door. From this point, where do you go? Where's the storeroom? You get, yeah, that's the last clue I got. Just a picture of the storeroom. Wait, no, 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 no. It's not there. It's not there. Broken screen partition? Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't know why I can't remember. What's over here? Ah, that's all it was. It was just the top of whatever it was right there. So, I'm confused. Do we go back? The last clue we got, is it a certain number within my notes? I wonder if it's like a certain number within my notes. There's a thick fog, you can't see far. The door is stuck. Every damn door is stuck in this place. There is a lot of dates and shit in this game. So I'm assuming that's the storeroom? Like this room that we're trying to get into? So what would the...
September 10th, 10:20 a.m. We discovered some disturbing photos in a chest of drawers. Could these be the folklorist's children mentioned in Koji's notes? The photo is quite old and shows some kids playing tag. In the corner of the photo, there's a faint image of a young girl in a white kimono. Her finger is pointed this way, and her eyes look as if she's making some silent accusation.
Okay. Wait a minute. Auxiliary functions. It's supposed to be L1, they said, to activate the aux, the other shit. That's the one thing I don't think I've done. I don't think I've fully done that with my camera, right? So do I not have it just strictly because of score? So from this point, how do I get my score up in order to get it? Because I'm maybe the other things having to do with my camera, like when the light goes up, maybe that has something to do with what I'm trying to figure out. Or maybe not, I'm not sure, but it's an idea. Photo. Damn, all the photos that we got. Holy shit. Yeah, man. Fatal Frame. What up? What's good? We are puzzling right now. It's been used halfway through.
September 9th.
We're trying to figure out this
9:40
puzzle
p.m.
and where this storeroom is.
It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
So, there's a couple things going on, right? So we have this door. We found this door. There are buttons with characters. This device must open the door. There's engravings underneath. The Shinto ritual strangling and held on the day of. Wait a minute. Maybe that's the clue. And then it's 4 characters. Strangling, Shinto ritual, held on the day of. Hold on. File. Very puzzly game. I kind of like it though. I'm not gonna lie. It's a different type of game because I guess like the closest thing you can really compare it to is like fucking Resident Evil or some shit, right? But I don't really feel too strongly about those games. But this is different. Also, you play as a pretty Japanese girl, and that definitely has a great effect to it. Strangling ritual. The numbers are fucking red for a reason. 1312 or 3669. 1312 or 3669. Oh, and then there's another fucking. God damn it. God fucking damn it. I might have to screenshot this bitch because you have to look at this other file for context. And that shit. This shit. See, mention devices. So 1213 or 3669. So basically, we got to start to channel our inner bigots and act like we know Japanese, or screenshot this bitch, put it on the second monitor, and that way we'll know what to do. Let's pretend like we're Japanese though, and then maybe we screenshot. The thing with the three squigglies on the top, I kind of, and it looks like it's on the roof of a house. And then the shit that looks like an axe cutting down a tree. It looks like it cut a tree in half. You see where 6 is? So three squigglies on a roof. Three squigglies on a roof. Two axes cutting down two trees. And then number 9 seems to be a backward 6 and like a swan or some shit. Alright, I got you. I got you. I know what I'm doing. I'm Japanese. You don't know my power. It's called power deduction. We're not powered by Google. I don't even know if that is it. I don't even know if these things have the same fucking symbols. It doesn't look like it. What was number 6? Oh yeah, the thing that looked like it was cutting down two trees. 366. And then the other one was like a backward 6. Was it that shit? And yeah. 1213. The other symbols look like they were there. It was just the first one. The first one didn't look like. God fucking damn it. What the fuck? Nah, I think I hit 0. I think I hit 0. I think that's what I did. Because I don't know if they're in order. That's the thing. I don't know if the I don't think the numbers are in order. What I think I did, I think I hit 0. I'm gonna try that one again. I'm gonna try that one again. Yeah, where the fatal frame and the fatal fury heads at? I need your assistance. See, that looks like the other one. It looks like it doesn't even have the. That shit don't even look like. Or oh man. Get wrecked by puzzles, bro. I guess each one has a special meaning. This is confusing. '13th, 12. 1312. We'll try that one. It looks like a sideways H on top. And then 3, the same thing. Yeah, that one that we've been looking for. My ear was itchy. 1 3 1 2. It looks like a T and a J going to the right, with 2 dots and like a Z on the left. Let's try it again. That maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Lady boys. The shit that you live for, man. Woo! Puzzle god! I'm a puzzle god, bro. I knew my thinking was right. I knew I was right. Damn, it feels good to figure shit out on your own and not Google shit. You don't know my power, bro? Power of deduction. It's called read. Don't be a fucking idiot. I should have took a picture of her, but I didn't. There doesn't seem to be anything in the drawers of the chest. Bullshit. Found a spirit stone. There doesn't seem to be anything in the drawers of this chest. Old suit of armor. Type 37 film. You gotta always interact with random shit. You might end up finding something. What does it say? It doesn't look like there's anything usual. It said something about dolls being in there. You hear shit, bro, and it sounds so eerie. Let me get some food, B. So what you're saying is you're laying down and you're in a food coma. Do your thing, bro. I'm over here fucking playing one of the first ever horror games ever on the channel. And probably in my life, to tell you the real truth. Because I don't play horror games, for people that don't know. I actually don't. So this is the storeroom, right? So we got all the... We got 5... It says 5 stones. But, like, those aren't... They don't have anything to do with, like, the lock. The other lock. Because there's another door with, like... That it needs, like, 5, like, stones or something. That's a whole other lock. in another area that we stumbled upon. Type 74. There doesn't seem to be anything in the drawers of the chest. Something is reflecting the light of my flashlight. Another stone. Excuse me. So we got the glimpse of this room from the talisman that was on the door in that one area. We got all these fucking stones. Damn it! I didn't mean to do that, bro. And that's not even me fucking climbing it. Like, it's if you just wiggle, if you just gently move the analog forward, she goes into that whole animation. The whole mansion is so dark. What is she even doing here? God damn it! You gotta, like, straight up move back. Fuck. God damn. Get out of here. Can't even move forward. Holy shit. Walk the doggies. Because you gotta treat yourself sometimes, man. Life is short, and chances are we already lived through a third or half of ours. Maybe even more. Some of us don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? The cabinet seems to hold various small items. So we managed to get to this room. And we got some new film. We saw the little girl. She said it was that way. There's nothing here. There's nothing else here, though, right? Like, the only point was just to see her, and then that was it. And then, those stones are... They have to do with the camera. I don't think that's something that I need. High-speed film. Regular film, old film. I just hope I'm doing this right. I hope I'm doing this right, because I don't know if I am. I mean, we opened that, but that's like one part of it. It's not even the entire thing. And then, you know, obviously just led to a fucking dead end. So the stones, the film, special. We got this demon clock right here. The demon clock. I'm trying to understand the significance of like this fucking clock. This Japanese clock right here too. Since we figured out one part of it, I guess this is the other part right here. And then I wonder if we gotta go back to that one door where the talisman was. See? I think we need like special... We need like special camera powers or some shit to be able to fuck with certain other things. Okay, so here's where we got the clue about the storeroom. Yeah, so when you fuck with that, you get a mysterious thing or whatever. And then it tells you about the storeroom, but like, was there something else that I was supposed to get in the storeroom? That's what I don't know. Very strong exorcismal power. See, stone with hidden powers enables the camera's auxiliary functions. You cannot use this item here. Is that something that you eat water from Sacred Mountain Springs that fully restores? Oh, that's like heals? Mom left her when she died, shows things unseen by the naked eye. did it already like fulfill its purpose? This is where I need someone to fucking guide me, cause yeah, like it straight up doesn't tell you shit, which I can respect, but I don't know what to do. And then here's this other door. See, the door is closed. It's probably unlocks the door, but it's broken. Yeah, like a fat ass Checkers burger or like a Fuddruckers burger would be good right now. I guess I'll save. There's another camera right here. Film. The presentation for everything is good though. The game is not trash. The game is not bad. I actually like it. I just don't know what to do. I figured some of it out. Maybe that shit comes up because of the thing to the right. It has nothing to do with that. Maybe that's what it is. It's an AoE thing. And then you'll just trigger it just by being close to it. So you see how that talisman thing shows me the door. Also, no, wait a minute. Don't you see? Door and candle room. It shows somewhere with a row of chests. Storehouse. Is it a matter of we gotta go back in the room? And maybe you look at that shit with the camera? That shit is I didn't mean to. The buttons. I hear something. You see something right there. Seductress. Oh, once you take a picture of her, you fucking eliminate the fucking thing. I see. That's a clue. I did fuck up. See, now we're learning. No Google. All from the noggin, man. And I like this game so much, I want to try to figure it out before I get even any more high. You know what I mean? I don't want to get too stoned trying to figure out this bullshit and then accomplish nothing. So what was that shit again? Oh, it was right there, okay. So now, yeah, the game is starting to tighten up, as you can see. It's not like, we kind of understand most of the mechanics of the game. The thing is, the way you upgrade your stuff is through your score. And you only can raise your score by taking pictures of like your score only goes up, I think, when you're attacking ghosts with the camera or whatever. No more talisman. The force that was holding the door shut is gone. Let me see. Uh-oh. She's looking at all this blood. Damn, you had to do that shit quick. Camera on. Some other place shows in the photo. There's a talisman right there. We're not going to be able to get past it.
What are you trying to say?
Bro, can you believe I'm playing Fatal Fury? I never, not Fatal Fury, Fatal Frame. Fatal Fury Frame. Can you believe that? Can you believe I'm playing Fatal Fury, bro? That's crazy. There are several pieces of paper on the floor. Looks like part of a notebook. Black notebook scrap. Ooh, it's some bigot shit. Tomoe's condition is getting worse and worse. She can't stop shaking and she keeps mumbling the same words over and over. I don't know if what's happening is anything supernatural or not, but in any case, I think we better leave as soon as possible. Tomoe is in such bad shape she can't even move. I guess I'll have to look for a way out of here myself. Even if we waited for help, I doubt anyone would ever come looking for us. I put the piece of notebook in my file. Was there anything over there? Damn, even animated like every fucking step. Just want to highlight. I just want to put that out there. Camera does not possess high exorcismal power. And in the regular film, we use that shit for this bullshit. Some other place shows in the photo with a bunch of dolls. So that means this is the way to figure that shit out. Fearless ass Japanese girl, bro. No fucking fear in her heart. Women in atrium. Women in atrium. Look at the fucking trees. Is there anything over here? I see that item right there, but hold on. And this shit was made by Tecmo. That's the people that made Ninja Gaiden, right? Or that's their publisher, Tecmo. An audio tape with a red label. It's labeled research number 2. Damn, some more demon shit. The door is closed fast. Humuro family crest. This probably unlocks the door, but it's broken. I am confused now. You are doing me a confusion. Because there's 2 doors. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Something's gonna pop out right here. Woman in pain. What the fuck? That's that shit. Women in pain. What did that even... I mean, that was just like an extra picture to get, right? And then that, just to double check, it did go away. And then over here, we don't really see anything. What's... Ooh. New area. And a cutscene. The protagonist? Oh, like the actress? Does the actress actually look like the girl in the game? 100K followers in one stream is fucking wild. I heard that game is ass though. I heard it wasn't good. A lot of people said that shit was bullshit. And I seen some footage. I'm like, dog, this shit looks boring as hell. You paid $70 for this? You're better off fucking playing the old shit. That's crazy. I've been playing this for more than 2 hours already. And I'm still playing it. That's pretty impressive. All things considered. Never seen the game. Uh, I think the main pro tag is like a little Chinese girl with like a bob or something like that. But you're not missing out on anything. I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't really look that fun or impressive. This game looks actually a lot better than that shit. They said the only thing that it has in comparison to actual Silent Hill is the pipe that you're holding as like I guess a melee weapon. I guess that was the original melee weapon in Silent Hill. I wouldn't know. I never played, but yeah. But then again, yeah, like I'm not into horror games like that at all. So it's amazing that I'm like playing this shit. You know what I mean? So, Red Tape 2 and 3 we gotta listen to. Yeah. Look at me playing fucking Fatal Frame. What the hell is wrong with me?
September 11th, 8:16 p.m. We looked all over the mansion, but we still couldn't find Koji.
Koji.
While true that this mansion is huge,
Banana
I'm
ass
certain
Koji.
we would have found him by now. Could we have
Koji
already left?
reminds me of Kyoji,
He's been saying
Domon's
something
brother.
about more ropes since we took some photos yesterday.
That was secretly the guy representing Neo Germany and G Gundam. Kyoji! Or like Android Kyoji or whatever the fuck it was, because there was like an Android version of him. G Gundam might deserve a rewatch now that I'm older. Especially because it's so stupid and they got a Tequila Gundam in the game. You know what I mean? Or in the show. $109. God damn. I want more kits. It's just that I have to consider space. And then, like, if I buy more kits, I'm gonna want to play GBO2, and then I don't want to play GBO2. But that's like the perfect outlet for someone as a Gundam fan, right? So, I guess unless I play like Super Robot Wars. Domon, launch me! Master Asia turned himself into a fucking Hadouken.
September 12th, 9 a.m. I found Koji. His death was just like the one in the mountain village. His head and limbs were severed. I can't believe what's happening.
Banana ass Koji. He got murked. Oh, here we go. The garden lantern in the photo is lit. You put the photo in your file. So it's not lit? Stone mirror. A beautiful stone polished to a mirror-like finish. It possesses strange powers. A mirror stone? What do we do with the mirror stone? That sounds like a Legend of Zelda item or some shit. In Ocarina of Time, there's a mirror shield. But you don't get that until later in the game. I think it has to do with like the spirit temple type shit. That's another game we're gonna be committing to because you know it's the Master Quest version too. And there's a reason why I want to commit to that too. It's because after I beat that, I want to play Wind Waker for the first time, like the whole game. I want to commit to it. That's like one of the only games on the GameCube that I really wanted to play that I haven't like beaten yet. I mean, I played it just to try it out, but like I haven't like, you know, like really started like a playthrough here on the channel. You know what I mean? So, and then if I get my hands on it to start here on the channel and then we complete it, that'll be like the third Legend of Zelda game I will have completed. Actually, the fourth, because the third is going to be Master Quest. Even though it's just like a more harder, reworked version of Ocarina of Time. Still a different game, so, you know. And you don't interact with these, do you? The garden is lit. The garden thingy is lit. a huge water thingy. The light went up. Yeah, see, the light went up. Ah. Women pulled in. Talisman. Always gotta look around for the light. That's like one of the maybe I think we should go back then, because the whole point is just to do one talisman, and then behind the door of that one talisman is probably the key to unlocking the second one. Right? Right. Damn, am I getting far in the game or nah? I wonder how long this shit is. I wonder how long it is. And then regarding kits, to be honest with you, Moon Gundam, I would like a Moon Gundam kit, Master Grade, just because I still have fucked up. I haven't caught up to any Gundam mangas, but that's just because of, like, I don't know. I guess it's just because I've been playing games like crazy, to tell you the truth. But I'm still more than interested than to continue it. But, you know, there's no rush. And it's not like the bitch is in English anyway. You gotta fucking go through the Xeon scanlations or whatever the fuck. But that's literally what I got my other tablet for, just for that. So, what does this mirror stone have to do with anything? I'm curious. And then maybe once I figure out how to unlock the second talisman over here, behind that door, maybe we'll find some answers to these, like, pentagram-looking locks. You know what I mean? This is how you know we play JRPGs like crazy. I think most other people wouldn't accept these, all these damn puzzles and locked doors and find this and put it in this recess, you know what I mean? But with the power of, like, a young Japanese lady, man, we can do everything. It's like having the power of God in your hands, man. The power of Japanese woman. Damn. Vague as fuck. Is that a body right there? I don't see any ghostly thingy. Wait a minute. There she is. Child onlooker. Damn, that's actually kind of cool and kind of creepy. You need to find, like, these little ghosts that are, like, just creeping in certain areas and shit, and take pictures of them. Oh, crawling ghost? Crawling ghost. Big damage. Fuck all of that, I'm running. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, she's paralyzed. She's like fucking paralyzed in fear. There you go, just a couple more hits. The tank controls make it more scary too. Not gonna lie, they do. A doll with long hair and a white kimono. It's roped off with sacred ropes. Worship. Many Japanese dolls on the red mats are wearing beautiful kimonos. They look expensive. How do you... There's something shiny. Alright, there you go. Spirit Stone. There's several pieces of paper on the shelf. They look like part of a red notebook. September 12th, 1:45 p.m. My sixth sense is telling me that some children are playing here. I can't see them, but they keep calling to me. Are they playing tag or hide and seek? Maybe they might be the children in the photo. Damn, the kids that were kidnapped. There were human heads in the room, so many of them. They were cut off by the Himuro family master. They were all trying to tell me something. I should have never come here. I should have trusted that sixth sense of mine. Damn, just fucking getting murked over here. This almost looks like a doorway. Swear to God, that looks like a doorway. There's nothing going on right here. But I think, yeah, we have already completed the other talisman, right? So we can get the fudge up out of here. Damn, are we gonna hit 3 hours of Fatal Frame, bro? That's crazy. If we hit 2.5 already, that's already wild, man. Because at first I didn't know what to expect. I was like, am I gonna like this shit? Am I gonna think it's whack? Shite. Oh. Hey. Oh, also the controls kind of tripped me out, too. There we go. Fucking move! Hold on, I gotta smoke some Chinese weed. The herbal medicine, bro. You don't know shit. Exit. And then I'm gonna load that Type 74 film. I'm about to fuck you up. You don't know shit, bitch. Bam! Critical damage. Core shot. And then now it's got to give me a clue about these doors. No flame, no clue. Something on the ground. Another spirit stone. Got like 8 of them bitches. There, use the 37 now. The fucking camera film is ammo. Yeah, I know. The 74 assault film, bro. The fucking 420 assault film, man. 420 millimeter camera film, bro. Telescopic, bro. And then, so wait, that's... See, you're doing me a confusion now, man. Because, like, I have all this, like, spirit shit. All these stones and whatever. But from this point on, like, I truly don't know what I'm doing. The door is closed fast. And I mean, like, yeah, you can always refer to the map to see where you haven't been, for sure. What do you mean? Wait a minute. Why is it red right there? Isn't that where we just went? We didn't go in there yet? Oh, I'm stupid if we didn't. I thought we did. I thought we did. Isn't that the room with the dolls? Oh, that was the other room. Man turning. Bunch of ghosts and dead bodies, man. Damn, if you're gonna be a Japanese photographer, you gotta be hot. And a pretty girl. Rope maiden? There's something shiny on the floor, a lighter? There's a little bit of oil left inside. Damn, she found a Zippo. J. Takamine engraved on the back. I used to like Zippos. I actually used to buy them from this like one mall ninja type shop in one of the malls around my way that mofos used to skip high school and chill at that mall, and then just when they were broke we would just do like spinneroonies all over the fucking food court collecting samples and shit, you know what I'm saying? And fucking it was called Boardwalk. I think it was called Boardwalk. And then like I remember it was like on the first floor right after like Sears or whatever the fuck it was. And then like yeah, they had like all of the fucking like weed leaf belts, like fucking brass knuckles, the knives, the all of the mall ninja shit, like the katanas. Like every mall back in the day in the 90s and 2000s had like one or two of those stores. And back in the day, they actually used to make a lot of money because they used to sell like also remember the blinged out like Bugs Bunny and like Looney Tunes characters, but they have money in like jerseys and cigars and shit like that. That whole aesthetic. So they had all of that. They have like Dickie shorts, Dickie pants. I definitely stole belts from there when I was in high school. I definitely did, but I definitely bought Zippos there, and I bought like a lot of those like that era type of stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking high school shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's where that store was popular during like '05, '06. But then like that shit went down under, and obviously like the decline of malls. You know what I mean? Um, so September 14th, 10 a.m. The women that Tomoe called Kirie looks just like the description on the rope shrine maidens in the legend, and there's a strong resemblance too between the way Tomoe and Ogata died and the manner of deaths in the folklore. Excuse me. So that woman is the rope shrine maiden, is she? I put a piece of notebook in my file. God damn, I feel like we got far in the game, bro. We haven't Googled shit. Women at corner. Fantastic. And then just to interact, the door is nailed shut. Very creepy game. There's several pieces of paper. The mirror is breaking, smash a broken mirror, people on the floor all over the mansion, so many people, all those people. What are they running from? And then at the end with such desperate looks on their faces. Why does this remind me of like a Beatles song? Something's coming this way from deep within the mansion, a coldness that's colder than anything I've ever felt. I don't know anymore if this is a dream or real. Put a piece of notebook in my file. Damn, this game's kind of tight. I'm pleasantly surprised. My boy, I got far in this game. Holy shit. 2.5 hour mark. God damn. 47 camera. I feel like, what is it with this clock? What is it with this clock right here? I feel like there's gimmicks around this clock. The way these old games work and shit, because everything in the game has its purpose. It's for something. Damn, we found some more fucking herbal weed, man. We need that herbal medication. OGs and the cheap ass ones too from Hot Topic. I never bought Zippos from Hot Topic. The only thing I got there were like shirts. Like remember they would have like obviously old anime, Invader Zim, Nickelodeon shit. The punk rock shit. Also bands, like music. If you're into like bands or if you're a poser and you wanted to pretend to be in a band, you know what I mean? Just for clout, you would get your shirts right there. Everyone did that shit. I wasn't a poser though. I actually used to listen to Korn and Disturbed and Slipknot and like that wave from that era. I used to listen to them because I actually had a Korn CD. People are posers, man. Fucking wearing a Ramones shirt, never even listened to one of their songs. I've never listened to any of their songs. I don't think I want to. I heard they're pretty old. God damn. The spoopies, man. The spoopies. Did she do a dodge? Oh, there's multiple. You know, you guys are bitches. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Gotta take my Chinese medication, bro. I get some damage in, bro. She's almost done. There we go. That's one. 185 spirit. There's something on the ground where the ghost stood. Red tape 4. Was in there too? Or it was just the same one that just like floated over there? Respectu, respectu, respectu. There's several pieces of paper on the floor. Red notebook scrap. A little girl in a white kimono keeps pleading to me. I can't keep my mind focused, but her voice rings in my head and won't leave. What does she want me to do for her? I can't get her out of this. Can't even get out of this mansion anymore. The 5 pieces. The mirror broken. Tell Mr. Takamine the way to break the curse. I put the piece of notebook in my file. Investigative journalism, man. The 90s new metal, you were all about, yeah, Linkin Park and all that shit. But like, I was still young when that shit was booming. Like when a lot of that shit came out, like Evanescence, like that was like 97, 98, right? Type shit. I was like, well, yeah, like 7, 8 type shit. I was still pretty young, you know, early young kid in the 90s. There are, oh, here we go. Here we go. There are buttons with characters. This device must open the door. I vividly remember Linkin Park and Evanescence being looped over scenes from the legendary Super Saiyan when Goku and gang fought Broly for the first time. I remember a bunch of Linkin Park and music from that era just being played over them, you know, like fan made AMVs type shit. The engraving underneath it's gouged. I can only read some. I can barely make it out. Chosen, the chosen maiden and purifies. The chosen, maiden, and purified. So if we manage to deduce with my fucking inquisitive ass genius super brain, if we've managed to figure out the password for the first one, then we could probably do it for the second one. The question is, the maiden. What the hell did you say? The hell did the door say? The chosen, maiden, and purifies. Uh. Chosen, the maiden purifies. White kimono, broken pieces, the 5 mirrors. Maiden purifies. Okay. Correlation? This is the new one, right?
Since we met that girl, I've seen many strange visions. All the ghosts in the mansion howl and scream at me.
Maiden.
I don't think they'll ever let me out of this mansion.
What did it say? Maiden ritual purifies?
I don't even know how long I can hold on to my sanity.
Maiden ritual
Anyway.
purifies.
I'm leaving this tape. If ever someone listens to this, please tell me what has happened to me. But still, I hope it's just a dream.
Maiden ritual purifies. Among the few documents found on the ritual mentions the rope shrine maidens is made many times. Sacrificial lamb. Think I gotta keep exploring? Because the way we figured out the answer to the first one, it actually also came up like this. See the red numbers? I don't think... There's no dates mentioned here. September 14th, 10. I appreciate the water sounds being right there while I think. You really gotta deduce a lot in this game. This game, I'm sure this isn't a kid's game. I'm sure, or unless kids like, maybe there was a kid that likes like, you know, this type of investigative shit. You know what I mean? Maybe this is, you know, up their alley. What about that door? One, two, and then further back, and then this is the yard, the field and shit. Interesting. The Chosen Maiden purifies. What the shit is the shit for that? The Chosen. The Chosen. Let me go down the street real quick. I'm the Chosen. Wait a minute. Something's... It's wavy right there. And when you usually see something like that, you want to take a picture of that. Wait a minute. Yeah, see how it's wavy up there? Wait a minute. There we go. Monk into dark. Monk into dark. Maybe, yeah, maybe you're lacking the information that you need. I think that's what it is. I don't think you have what you need yet. I think you have to go find it. Damn, the shorty's cute. That's that fucking door. Okay, damn. What about... Damn. We never went up there, did we? I don't think we went. Yeah, because we were checking shit out right there. Okay, so maybe this is the right way to go. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Fuck around playing Fatal Frame. There's a small piece of paper on the ground. The girl who's been found after 3 days of mysterious disappearance has been adopted. Uh, mysterious mysterious disappearance. Mr. Hinasaki, a close friend of Mr. Ryozo Munakata, also missing, will adopt a girl. The girl's parents were missing even after she returned, so the police are looking for a foster home or adoptive family. The girl does not remember everything from her disappearance, and three other children are still missing. Damn. There is a small door here, but it's nailed shut. Supposed to get a hammer or some shit? It's like a ninja shortcut. Damn, this is a big ass mansion. There's an old book of rice paper on the ground. It's written in charcoal ink. The legend of the holy mirrors, the mirrors of the five gods. The holy mirrors held in 5 shrines in this region are most commonly known as the mirrors of the five gods. The legends tell that the five gods, before leaving this land, created these mirrors as means of protecting the village. Some legends mention another mirror. The story is that all 5 mirrors were used together in a ritual to fend off huge disaster. Whether this was a calamity or not is not known. It is not known whether the ritual mentioned above is related in any way to the one performed by the Himuro family, but there is a correlation of the mirrors. However, the actual existence of the legendary Holy Mirror, one complete mirror, has not been confirmed, and it is not known what the legend is based on. What the fuck is it with all? I wonder what's up ahead. Yeah, what the hell? All of these damn doors that are nailed shut. What the fuck? So many of them. So, what do you do? Locked door, locked door, locked door, locked door. And the only other one that I feel like we should know some shit about is that one with the other lock. But unless classic game, what a fool, what a bro. We've been playing it for a minute. We just started today. I've never played a horror game before. I think this is like my first one. Not only like IRL, but like on stream too. Was good, man. Yeah. And we're doing it just leading up to Halloween, so you know. Welcome in though, my friend. How's it going? I hope you can hear the game all right. I heard 2 and 3 are better. I definitely heard 2 and 3 are better. A mirror like the one at the entrance. Maybe the mirrors in this mansion mean something. Like the one at the entrance. A mirror like the one at the entrance. The dialogue. Are you supposed to go to the beginning to fuck with the mirrors? Now you gotta fuck with the mirrors in the mansion and shit? God damn, bro. A re-release of which one? This game or what? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We've been playing it for more than like, goddamn, 2 hours and 46 minutes. And then the truth is, this shit is good. Look how good the graphics are, bro. Look at her. I'm a pretty Japanese girl. You don't know shit. Something about her brother, and then an editor, and then talismans, and then a lot of spooky shit, and then we got different types of film, and like all these fucking spirit stones that we haven't used one yet, and this game is cool. This game is cool. I fuck with it. I don't have anything bad to say. I ain't got nothing bad to say. I actually like it. It's just funny because like I've never played these types of games and I've always heard about them, right? And I never really knew that I would end up liking the first one. I just never tried. I never tried it out. I was always just like, And nah, who the fuck wants to play a walking simulator where I just take pictures of shit? Lol, what the fuck I look like, you know what I mean? Nah. But here I am playing a walking simulator, taking pictures of ghosts and shit, you know what I mean? I think I like the setting, the environment, the way they make this shit. It's spooky. It's very spooky. Excuse me. The same size as the first floor hallway mirror. What did the women in the mirror mean? What are these, like, portals? Watch the mirrors be like fast travel points or some bullshit like that. No. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Here we go. Damn, that's what you look like, motherfucker. Sound like he was taking a shit. This motherfucker said. They come out of nowhere and shit. But there's a lot of locked doors. There's all these locked doors. So many fucking locked doors. Is it? It is. And there's another locked door over there, and that's the one that I think that one door connects to that side. Okay, true. So you gotta go this way. So the only clue I have, she keeps mentioning like the mirrors, like the one in the first floor, like the one in the beginning of the game. So I don't know if I'm supposed to mess with that mirror right now or something. I don't fucking know. Or just go fuck with every mirror that I see. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Do a little spinneroonie. This is the beginning area right here. I'm gonna just fuck with the mirror that's in the beginning. An ink drawing scroll. Looks like a woman's crying, but it's faded. Yeah, what you got going on, man? Hope work is good. Hope everyone's been doing good, man. Shout out to everyone that's been lurking in all the chats, man. YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one shown and reflected in the mirror. Who could that woman be? The ropes be the ropes. There are countless whatever planks of wood or whatever. And this is like the first area right here where you start. So you weren't supposed to mess with the mirrors? Angry looking mask on the wall. I'm just kind of exploring at this point. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. Camera on. Something large beyond the lattice. Kind of looks like a person covered with cloth. Damn bodies and shit. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck. I don't know where the fuck. I don't know where the fuck. Out and about all day. Respect you, man. About to take a break and shit. We're in no rush to complete the game. This was more so in the name of all things spooky. And for you guys, and because a lot of other people seem to like these games. So I decided to try them out, and I do like it. I just don't know what to do at this point on. I feel like I'm missing some info. But we did uncover a couple new areas, so I think that's pretty cool. we're gonna go ahead and take a break and shit. And I think when we return, instead of playing, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys want to do? You want to see some Battlefield 6 or you want to see some Battlefield 1? Cause I put $4 up for a copy of Battlefield 1. Not I don't have all the DLCs. Like I just got the base game and shit. But it's pretty cool, because it's like older, World War One setting. You know what I mean? Old timey stuff. And I just started playing it last night and shit, and it seems pretty cool. So it's a toss up between the two. We'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? Let me know which one you'd rather see. Go, you know what I'm saying? Go show love to the YouTubes. Shout out the YouTubes and give me a few. Go ahead and stretch. Get the blood moving. Stretch the joints. I'll be right back.
Mic off. Mic on.
Yo. Listen to all the gay 90s songs that EX used to shake his fucking butt cheeks to, man. As a Puerto Rican stripper in his youth. Welcome back, man. We're chilling, bro. Fucking nipple tassels all out and shit, man. And it's like, nah, this shit slaps though. I fucks with this shit. I would party to this shit like crazy, bro. Fucking my boy Rock would go ham with the lady boys with this shit, bro. Fucking tongue in the butt, all wild, slutty boy shit, gang. Gang, gang. Psych, nah, man. All jokes aside, man. Fucking, that's the conclusion of break number 1, man. I'm chilling, bro. Fucking feeling good. We learned a little bit about Fatal Frame. I keep wanting to call it Fatal Fury. I stopped myself. I was about to call that shit Fatal Fury again. Yeah, I know there's a lot of other Fatal Frame games too, right? I know there's some for the Switch. I know there's one for PC. I know there's a handful, and I've downloaded. I have 1, 2, and 3 for PCSX2. So basically PS2. We can emulate the shit out of them, make them look good. You know what I mean? So, fucking damn, we're almost at like 1,530 follows. That's cool. That means we're close to 1,550. And if that means we're close to 1,550, that means we're really close to 1,600. God damn, bro. And some people wonder why I continuously stream like this. You know what I'm saying? It's always cool to just keep meeting people, fucking around, playing games and shit, expanding the content. Also, for the people that haven't already, do me a solid. Do me a solid real quick. Hold on. Do me a solid. And if you haven't already, go show love to this short in particular. Let me see. Get shareable link. Bam. Right here. Chat. Pin that shit. Go show love to that bitch for me. Let's go ahead and boot up Battlefield 1. Crank up the fans. Hope you gays like the music. Vibes are high though, even though we've been unemployed as fuck. Today is day 26 of unemployed vibes worldwide, man. Real shit. We've been unemployed for just about a month, man. Ain't that wild? Your boy's been unemployed as fuck, man. How does it feel, man? It feels interesting because like I haven't been in this position in a while. But for the people that don't know, I'm actually this is the last week that I'm gonna be streaming this much. After this week, like after October, basically, I'm gonna lock in and then try to go look for new and better employment, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna be streaming as much. Maybe once or twice out the week, maybe. Or maybe only in the nighttime so I can focus on shit during the day. But yeah, I'm gonna start spamming my resume out there, making phone calls, making my presence known. You know what I mean? Because yeah, I gotta lock in something for next year, you know what I mean? For the future. So I'm gonna keep you guys posted on that. Wish me the best, you know, while I do this. So as I'm playing all these games, man, it's been a pleasure. And this is the last week of me doing it this hard. So I hope you guys enjoy all of these games. Because it's always fun to play all this shit, man. I know I'm gonna find something for sure. But you gotta lock in. You really gotta commit and try. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So I believe. You gotta believe in yourself. You know what I mean? And it's important to take time for yourself to woosah. Let all the negative energy out. You know what I mean? Fucking decompress a little bit, and then come back into the workplace, into the work economy, a little bit more reinvigorated. You know what I mean? Ready to take on some new shit. Let me go ahead and go over here now. Battlefield 1, though. That's crazy. I have 3 Battlefield games. 6, 4, and 1. And that's the only ones I'm gonna play. These are the only ones I'm gonna play, bro. One is just so different. There's no other game like it. There's no other game that's like set during that period, right? That's like this modern. This is the only one. If you want to play during this time period, you got to play this one. And I just wanted to see what it was like to play something old-timey. There's old-timey guns, old-timey tanks, old-timey vehicles. It's actually kind of fun, and there's a lot of custom servers that they have, man. The only thing about these games, though, they take like a fucking year to boot up for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's like they're thinking about it and shit. I mean, at least it gives us time for marijuanas. You know, smoke the marijuanas. The Fatal Frame, bro. Fatal Frame is sick. I like Fatal Frame now. It's just, it's pretty hard as a puzzler. Because at the current point where I'm at, I truly don't know what I gotta do, you know what I mean? Damn, bald lesbian. That's the type of shit that make you fucking wet right there, huh? Bald ladies, bro. You into bald ladies, huh? That's how you know I've been playing too. Look at the rank. Look at that shit. 7. And we've been playing like shit since yesterday, man. This is during the super bigot era too. You know what I mean? That's the thing. That's one of the things that I find fascinating and kind of funny. It's because like you thought World War II was pretty bad too. There's a lot of bad shit that happened there. But this is like so far back, bro. Super bigot era, bro. This is right up your alley, man. You're like I even had to do some like brushing up on my history. I was like, because I wasn't sure for a second. I was like, hey, wait a minute. Who were we fighting in World War One? And it was basically like a fucking bukkake of Hungary, Austria, I think some Russians, some gay Russians, some Serbians or some shit. Old gay Europeans, old vintage gay Europeans, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at this bullshit right here. Even though we don't have like I guess we could do quick match. We don't have the DLC. But it's still solid. Old timey as fuck, bro. Like our grandpas, great grandpas, you know what I mean? Not ours, because we're brown, but like our folks were still fucking living in like their damn countries, you know what I mean? Fucking on the island or off the coast or deep in the woods or some shit, man. In el campo, you know? Fucking deep in the fields, bro. In the trenches. No fucking electricity, no nothing anywhere. Apples. Start at E. God damn. The way the camera goes to you is pretty cool. Do I have Parsec? Nah. I've always heard about it though. It's another emulator or what? You gotta get on the game, man. Get on Battlefield 6 or 4 or 1. Gotta squat up, man. Gotta shoot at some jabronis, you know? Assert dominance. Damn, ain't no one over here, bro? Ain't no one out here, bro. fucking early 1900s, bro. The war before, like, the Great Depression. I know that shit got fucked up. Old-timey shit. Oh, that's a homie? Fucking fat-ass Tommy gun. The Lewis, man.
We have taken objective Duff.
Objective Duff. Damn, we're talking about ancient generations of gay Europeans, man. That's why. Spoofing ass fucking spoofing server. Did you see? I was like, where is everyone? Huh? And then that's what happened. People be bullshitting, bro. It's like a mirror of how we can play games. If you want a Marvel card, I can send you invite. We can play without you needing the game. You like, how does it work? You're. Is it like you own the game, or you accessing the game from another server? Type shit. That's what it sounds like. Also, is that shit supposed to be like that on the left side? I feel like it's not, but for whatever reason it is. Oh, you mean like it's somewhere where you upload games and you host games? It's not supposed to be like that, right? I wonder if I gotta like update the game or some shit. Yeah, cause like I got the base fucking version. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I just know I got a key for this game, like on the low, third party. Charlie, Edward. Really? For a whole tournament? Luca's Cottage. The only thing about... God damn. The only thing about this game, it has like... I don't know if you can hear it. It might just be me, but like... does it stutter? Do you hear like stuttering? Def Jam and other games? DM me the link on Discord then. Fuck it. For all I know, I got a jank-ass copy of the game. I'm playing it through EA. I don't know if that makes a difference. Like, this isn't through Steam. This is through EA. Maybe... Not like EA Play. Like, I own the game. But I did get a base edition copy of the game, third party. I mean, which I've always done. You know what I mean? But it sounds like when shit's going on, sometimes the audio, like, stutters here and there. Not even the game. It's a little annoying.
We have lost objective apples.
Objective apples. Bro, what the fuck is it? Why is these servers... Bro, like... I'm over here thinking like I'm getting into big. Damn, no wonder everyone's doing custom servers. All right, never mind. I'm not gonna do that shit 3 times and then get the same results. I feel like it literally put me in the same match I was in before. Never mind. I'm not doing that. Server browser. Um, cause I swear I did multiplayer like that before, and it put me in a pretty packed match. Discord, no hacker, ballroom blitz. It's a gay German server. Bud Exiles. They better not be fucking spoofing numbers, bro. Create an account and I'll add you. True, I'll probably do that after this and then
Wir haben von
probably
diesen
tomorrow.
Amerikanern nichts zu befürchten. Sie sind dumme Jungen. Sie denken, in diesem
Yeah, I
Krieg
got a
kämpft
cousin. I
langsam
got
mit
a
Schild,
cousin
Schwert und Speer
who
gegen David mit
used to
seiner
talk
Schleuder.
about Parsec.
Sie wissen nicht, dass Krieg heute ein Wettstreit der Schornsteine ist.
The idea is pretty cool. West of Varney?
Gelwitz ordered us ground trench line at Shrapnel Corner. If they're too great in numbers, we will fall back
Yeah,
to
like
the
why
shuttle
the
and fight them there.
you hear that,
Our
right?
third
Like
defensive line is back here by the railway hub.
why the fuck
Remember, we are strong on defense.
why
in
is it
depth.
stuttering
Let them
so
come.
hard? Yeah, I don't understand why hold on. Cause none of my other games do that shit, bro. What the fuck? Hold on. I am curious. I am curious. Hold on. Stuttering? Reinstall your audio driver? Updating your audio and network drivers, changing the audio format in Windows, and switching between DirectX 12 and DirectX 11 in the game settings. In the game settings. It doesn't even give you the option to do that. Why the yeah, why I never understood why it sounds like that. Cause like the thing is, if I'm not mistaken, that it doesn't do that when I'm not streaming. I think it only does that when I'm streaming. But it's still like annoying. Oh my god. Bro, all of these servers are dead. And the game fucking sounds stupid for whatever reason, bro. Not even fucking 4 sounds like that. Um that's wild, man. That shit make me want to fucking go into 4. See what people are doing on 4. But I want to play 1. I want to play 1. I want to play 1. What the fuck? Listen and speak to your squad. Sound preset? Let me see something else. Damn, it don't want me to play Battlefield 1 then. Change the audio format in Windows. For real tech sound. Why? But it's like a sort of a modern game. Why? Verify the integrity. Try it clean. Let's try switching in the game settings. It doesn't even give you the option of doing that, pendejo. background downloads. Check for system updates. Not even, bro. That's real gay, though. I mean, it was only $4, so it's not really an L. But at the same time, it kind of is an L because it's like, why does it sound so stupid, you know? I guess. I wanted to play one, but it don't. Yeah, see, it's the game is legit. The game is legit. If it wasn't, it wouldn't have let me download it. You know what I mean? It just sounds fucking retarded, and I can't stand it, bro. It stutters like shit, and I'm just like, why the fuck does it do that? It's so annoying. Fuck, fine, I'll go to 6. Shit. I just wanted to play fucking 1. What's the beef? What's the beef? I'm starting fucking 6 up right now. But yeah, I'm curious. Yeah. What the hell makes the game unplayable as fuck? Reinstall your audio driver, reboot your computer. Your game might have corrupted files. If that doesn't fix it, your game might be corrupted. Uninstall BF1, reboot your PC, and reinstall. It might want me to reinstall. God damn. What the shit, bro? It's probably fucked up. Mm, that's real gay. Whatever. Whatever, man. I wanted to play 1. Damn. I'll just delete it and reinstall it. Hopefully it runs better. Hopefully it doesn't act so stupid. Yeah, 'cause I keep seeing that shit on the left of the world. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Why is it like that? Maybe the download was jank. It was like retarded or whatever. There's some more gay tunes for you. And you gotta show love to the Xenosaga background, man. You can't hate, bro. Look at Cosmos, look at Shion, look at the whole gang. If you don't like sci-fi shit, man, fuck you. Sci-fi bitches all day, bro. Damn. Cosmos is sexy, bro. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Fucking audio. Yoink. No more gay time. No gay time. Shut that shit up. Shut it down. Shut it down. See, you're fine if you. This is all like a ploy to get me to get back on this shit. Hidden agenda, man. Hidden agendas and shit. You know what I mean? Whole time EA like got hackers in everyone's computer, and they're preventing everyone from playing other Battlefield games. They just want them to play 6 or nothing. 6 or nothing, man. Um, breakthrough. Fucking gay Russians and shit. Cadman Plaza. Columbia Heights, B. We're around your side of town. This is where you from. Oh yeah, the Battle Royale and all that shit for this shit is coming out tomorrow. I'll probably stream it.
Be advised, hostile attack is imminent. Defend your objectives and deplete
Fucking crackheads, man. I got a squad. Yeah, that fucker was right there, bro. He wasn't gonna let us breathe. Yikes. Oh yeah, I unlocked the smoke launcher. Someone all the way over there. From the top rope, goddamn. I thought he rezzed his gay homie. That's why I was shooting at his leg. This shit is actually getting a battle royale. Yikes, bro. Yeah, season 1 for everything is starting tomorrow. New maps and everything. So that was pretty quick. I'm looking forward to seeing these new maps tomorrow. Bitch. Code of conduct, bitch. Straight up code of oh! That's the only thing I don't like about the mag on that gun. It only holds 50, and it's supposed to be an LMG, so it should be holding 100.
Fuck! Medic!
Oh, this fucker's right there in the bushes, man. He's a homo. He's hiding right there in the bushes, man. Bitch. Fuck. That's the only thing, though. These base game maps are AIDS, man, because they could see you from every other angle, man. Every angle, bro, they could really see you from. No mercy. What the fuck? Someone's always got a 360-degree view on your ass. Somehow. That's the only thing you kind of got to be ready for. Stupid asshole. Make sure they don't bring you back to life. Fuck. Surrounded. Medic? Medic? Damn, spawned into a losing game, my friend. This isn't the I mean, we've been showing this game a lot of love, don't get me wrong. But it isn't the Battlefield that I wanted to play at this given time. So it's really gay that we had a compromise, because I hate having a compromise like that. But yeah, oh yeah, so I'm gonna delete that install, and then I'm gonna reinstall it, and then hopefully it's like buttery for the next time. We'll do one more match of this, and I guess we'll call it. Just because, like, I wanted to play more of the old-timey shit. It was just part of the mood. But at least we got some Fatal Fury out the way. Or Fatal Frame Fury. You know what I mean? Garou, Fatal Frame. City of the Fatal Frame. Mark of the Fatal Frame. Score of support. We're trying to unlock this next support thingy. Revise the support, 200. And deploy the deployable cover. That one we can bang out really quick. You could do that shit in one long conquest match. You gotta deploy that shit 25 times? That's it? You got it. Deployable cover. And defib. That's all I need. There we go. One.
Take what you can carry.
I know they're gonna run over there somewhere. Fuck that tank. Damn, from all the way over there. Shy DC. Shy DC. Blimmy Neutron. Blicky Neutron. You're a bitch, man. Damn, let me fucking kill one of you guys. Pain. Fucking pain, bro. Holy shit. God damn. This shit is crackhead shit. This is breakthrough, man. Breakthrough be crackhead shit. Fuck it, set that fucking tank on fire. Piece of shit. Don't let them move forward for shit. Call him gay. Tank right there. Dog, how is there like 3 enemy tanks? God damn. Good angle. Fuck, he was in the house. That fucker's right there. motherfucker. Son of a bitch.
Need a medic!
Creeping ass creeper. Someone get that homo. I know everyone's ready for these updates. Damn, enemies everywhere, bro. Revive the homies. Reanimating gang. Someone's right next to us. God damn! Little bastard, bro. God damn! Is that this piece of shit right here? These filthy goddamn Habibis, bro. You ready for the MK collection? Fuck that shit. That shit's gay. Fuck Ed Boon. He's retarded. His name is fucking Ed. He looks like Ed from Ed, Edd and Eddy, too. Like an old version of Ed. He looks like the type of guy that needed to create Mortal Kombat or something to get pussy. Because he wasn't going to get pussy either way with eyebrows like that. You know it too, Puerto Rico. Man's got some goddamn fucking, some railroads on his eyes. Holy shit. The whole shell went at me. Yeah, see, if I gave a fuck more about Mortal Kombat, I would be more in tune with that Netherrealm and all that shit, that ecosphere. Nah, I just think they're all weird homosexuals, man. And then just the fact that you're ecstatic about it, if you know, I'm right. I'm always right. It's just, you know, it is what it is. Chicks with dicks, you're in New York, you don't know any better, you know what I mean? Chicks with dicks be. The Netherrealm studio filter. Damn, so they're done with MK1, so they're making MK2 now, huh? You think that game's gonna be trash too? Damn. Mortal Kombat is just a series that I can't respect it no more. Of course the old ones are fire, but like, that's it. That's it. I guess this will be the first time that those games came out with any online, right? So that's good. That's pretty cool. It's commendable, I suppose. Hey man, where you going? Damn, this motherfucker tore through this house. Damn, John. He said no. Chill out, bro. I brought my sledgehammer. I still haven't gotten a sledgehammer kill. Yeah, bro, they got like 3 fucking tanks.
I got enemy in sight.
You're just always a lesbian for whatever reason. You always have like a lady voice. You're barely ever a dude.
Enemy tag spotted!
You better move. You better move, bro. Damn, the smoke. That fucker's still right there. Man, fuck this guy. He doesn't know how to pilot fucking tanks or shit. He's just fucking standing right there like an idiot. I got your back. Bitch. Aww. That's gay, man. And how am I in top 10, man? I've fucking barely gotten any kills. Shit. Dandy, man. 1,000 fucking penis hurts. The penis hurts. Sweat mongrels, bro. Fucking ass-eating, cheating bitches. Fucking a-holes, bro. You're a bitch, man. God damn. Blew a hole through the shield. Oh, and there's an enemy using my shit, man. You gotta be supportive, bro, or else you're not a fucking... You're not a friend, man. There's the words of encouragement for your boy, man. Oh my god. I got one, I got two. Let's see, double kill. 3. God damn.
Fuck! Need a medic!
Nah, they came through deep, bro. Incendiaries are fire, bro, because if you just throw them at like a little constricted point where you know everyone's gonna run through, it's over, bro. Just a couple shots and then a little fire and then it's over. Most of them end up dying. But we got pushed all the fucking way back, bro. We're done. We're done, bro. That's it. This is the end. Why is this team so cracked, bro?
All units, final sector is under attack. If our defenses fall, we lose the...
That's that gay shit, bro. Fatal sniper headshot, bro. He hit me so hard in the head, I instantly died. This is the last stand, too, bro. God damn. Everyone is gonna be right here. They're close. Oh, fuck! God damn. Piece of shit, man. His name was Taters, please, or whatever.
Need a medic!
We're holding them back, but yeah, nah, they're too far. They have a lot of footmen left, man. We gotta stand strong and revive everyone as soon as they go down. Yeah, because you need to hold everyone down. Superior medic shit.
Thank you so much. Let's go!
Oh no. Revive everyone, Craig. There you go, I got one. I didn't get this guy that's right next to me, though. Damn, they made it up here, son of a bitch. They're up here. No. You're a little bitch. He's like laying right there. What a fucking ass. You know this guy's gay. His name is Frank. Like Frank's in your mouth. Fuck. Fought for my life, bro. I fought for my life, bro. My life. God damn. My life, bro. You just hear motherfuckers screaming in the background. God damn. They're doing a good job of holding it down. Oh no. No, they're gonna come through with shotguns, man. We gotta hold it down, bro. We could do it. Let's call him a pussy and keep running. My homies. There's so much going on, man. We could do it, though. Everyone's right here. What a camping ass camping bitch. Blasted. Oh my god. From the fucking right, man. Oh my god, bro. There you go, got one. That was for the ego, make the ego feel a little bit better. We died so much. Gotcha, bitch. Damn, I don't know what the fuck happened right there. I just know that everything went up in fucking smoke. I just saw smoke and fire, fam. Over here shooting at the guy. God damn. Damn, everyone's dead over here. No! They're taking the point. They're taking the point. No! No! Fuck you! No! We lost. Goddamn. No! Fuck it, I'm about to uninstall Battlefield 1. And then we're gonna play it tomorrow. Maybe. Man, what the fuck, man? That was pretty that was close. We almost won. We almost came back, but man, they really went hard at the end. Motherfucker. GG's, everyone. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow to see if the Battle Royale portion of this game is good and all the other maps in terms of multiplayer. See you guys then. Don't be gay. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. I'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace.